Hey everybody, welcome to this video guide for One Piece World Seeker on the Xbox Series X. Today we are completing the side mission Sea Prison, and we are saving Franky from captivity. This is a story related side mission, so you do need to complete this one to complete the game as a whole, so this is required for you to complete. Please take advantage of the time codes that I have provided if you are looking for any help in specific areas. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. If you are unaware where the Sea Prison is, it is on the southeastern section of the map, so open up your map, place a marker. If you have already accepted this side mission, which I believe is given to you by Nami after a story mission, then you get a marker here automatically. So follow that marker and head to the Sea Prison, and we are going to be opening this switch here to lower the water level, and that is the first of many switches for this level. Now, after we have activated that very first switch, we are going to be heading to level 1 in this Sea Prison. It goes from 1 to 6 headed down, and we are going to be activating the switch that is located on level 1. We are going to be doing the exact same things from level 1 to 2, and from floors 3 to 5, we actually have a few switches that we need to trigger within the time limit. So that is when you are most likely going to be having trouble with these switches. But it isn't too difficult, as you can just sort of fly around, rocket around the area, and just avoid the enemies as you go through the areas. Make sure you trigger the switches when you have no enemies around you, and you should be able to activate them pretty easily. Once you do make it down to level 6, that is where Franky is being held, but you are going to be engaged in one of your first Pacifista fights. So now that we have gotten that first level 1 switch, we are going to be proceeding down to level 2. And like I said, there is going to be a time limit on hitting switches 3 to 5. Make sure you are on your A game and you are acting really quickly. Take advantage of the time codes for this video to jump around to the relevant sections if you need any help. Again, that will be most likely where you have some trouble and the final fight against the Pacifista, but really you are just going to want to make sure you know locations of the switches before you actually go ahead and start the timer. So skipping to that section of this video may be beneficial for you. All right, with that out of the way, I will let the video speak for itself, and good luck with this one. I will see you at the Pacifista fight. Once you have made it to the bottom floor, you are going to go and interact with the controls right beside Franky's cell. When you do, you will be interrupted by a Pacifista and you will need to fight them. It is a really straightforward fight as it is only one enemy, but they are super powerful if you are not prepared. If you don't have good equipment or good skills, they will cause you a lot of trouble. So my tips are to use the critical shots on their head because it will knock them down and allow you some time to recharge your stamina. Well, that would be your shot stamina, recharge some health, just make sure you are not taking damage from them. For me, I found that I would build up my tension gauge until I got 1 bar, and then after that I would use the Red Hawk as that was the only ability I had at the time. I think I might have an Eagle Storm, but I really just continued to use the Red Hawk, and after long enough I did defeat the Pacifista, but it is a pretty rough fight if you are not prepared. Come to this mission with decent equipment. That is probably your best bet, just because it can be really troublesome facing the Pacifista at a low level without much preparedness. Once you do defeat the Pacifista, you are essentially done the level. You just need to free Franky and then go to complete the side quest with a final conversation. So you're at the home stretch. You just need to defeat the Pacifista, learn their attack rhythms, and just crush them at your own pace. Don't rush this one. You just want to make sure you defeat it at your own pace and you are prepared for this fight. Remember my tips, aim for the head and use the Red Hawk when you build up 1 tension gauge, and you should get this after enough practice and enough attempts. Good luck on this one.
Ow! Yo! Franky! Oh! Kusai! Ah! Chotto! Franky! Na! Franky! Oh! Gokuro-sama. ちょっといい? Super Makasetuki!
Alright, now that we have talked to Gian, Franky, and Nami, we are given the equipment creation tutorial, so you can create equipment and outfits and also dismantle them with Usopp and Franky. It is a pretty good system because you need good equipment to tackle some of the harder bosses, and it is tied to an achievement, so you need to make, I think it's 20 different types of equipment. It can be the same exact equipment, so a low level equipment can be grinded out. You can see just the first one, the power ring, you could grind that out a bunch if you had enough materials, but you wouldn't want to do that all the time and waste your materials. You want to wait until maybe the end of the game to grind that out. It is a good system to get the best equipment possible, I say, so definitely remember that you can create equipment to upgrade your character really easily. Alright, after you have completed all of that, that is the end of this side mission. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stick around and subscribe to my channel for more content like this one, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.